On the line there, you've got the under-17 Ironwoman. They are the next big stars of the sport. One to watch here. She's going to be backing up in the opens later. It is Raywood. But we're going to go through the start list now. We've got from the left-hand side of your screen to the right, on the right-hand side of your screen to the left as it is on the live stream. Alira Usher of Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park. Charlotte Hart, Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park. Zoe Longhurst of Maroochydore. Anali Philpott of Tannum Sands. Maggie Prince-Horn, Metropolitan Caloundra. Good to see Met Caloundra in the mix. Charlize Menifee, or Cookie as she's better known. Dakota Luke, Dicky Beach. Anastasia Huey, Dicky Beach. Kaya Sugars, Talabudra. Morgan Trinker, watch for her from Southport. Jasmine Raywood, also one to watch. Samantha Hutton of Dicky Beach. Grace Gilbert, Maroochydore. Abby Rose Louise Churchwood. Charlotte Davey of Maroochydore. Imogen Hilly of Met Caloundra. Alana Glowowski of Talabudra. Sophie Wall from the local club. Sarah Cleverly from the local club. Yves Warren and Isabella Stark rounds out that field. Girls, you are in the hands of the starters. We are ready to go here in the under-17 Ironwoman final for the Hayden Kenny Classic.
Oh, ready to go. I tell you what, the Shaw and partners up there in the VIP tent. How are we going, team? Are we having a good time? Having a good time. How can't we have a good team? Quality racing on the line, 17 girls, and they are away. For me, look out for, you mentioned there earlier, Duffy, Jasmine Raywood in the centre there for the North Burleigh. She will line up in about an hour's time in the open female for $10,000. She's 15 years of age, competing here as an under-17, and she'll step up in an hour's time to compete in the open female. That shows the depth and quality of our youth coming through in this phenomenal surf sports, Duffy.
Oh, Raywood is just one of the names in there that's mixing it up with these under-19 open competitors already. There is a plethora of girls out there in the water right now that can mix it. And the girls right now, they're not just competing for bragging rights. They can beat a Shaw and Partners Hayden Kenny Classic, but these girls are competing for a Ryan surfboard. The winner of this takes home a brand new custom-made Ryan surfboard. How good's that?
That is outstanding. A big thanks to Ryan as well. And it was funny because I had a chat to Jasmine this morning. I said, how are you feeling for the big dance this afternoon? She said, I really want to win the 17 iron. Because she knows, obviously, the same age group in the same company with the girls, and she knows how hard it is. We're talking about a state final here. This is the quality we have, let alone state. This is national level of competition that we have in our Sunshine State. And to our Shaw and Partners Financial Services and everyone involved with the Summer of Surf this year, this is what it's all about. We're showcasing this right around Australia because they deserve it. They are the best athletes, if not in Australia, the world in surf sports. And what a great opportunity through Shaw and Partners to showcase this. And it's Raywood around in one, but what about the pack? Coming around now, the first can there, Duffy.
Yeah, dominance at the moment from Raywood. She's got 1 to 2 lengths on the next closest competitors that we go back to. Looks like Maroochydore and Talabudra in there as well. So the young guns coming through from Talabudra, they are starting to make a name for themselves. They're starting to build a squad, starting to build a club. You love to see that as they rebuild from the Nipper stage through the juniors. They've got to maintain that culture, maintain that squad, and bring them right up through the opens.
I love this. I love this type of racing. It's short, it's sharp, and it is entertaining. And the element, and there is a luck. There is a big luck of surf and ocean right in front of these girls. So Raywood here could swim almost halfway through and then be too far close to shore to pick up a wave. And we could have back markers come through. Then again, her hard work could be paid off by her being out in front and picking up that lead wave as she comes through. So let's have a look as the swell builds behind. Raywood, opportunity for this first wave. I think she's far enough in front. She'll bring the legs in now. She pulls over the top of this. She can set this race. Oh my God, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. What an exhibition of body surfing. But look at the chase pack out the back. They are not out of this race by any means. Raywood's fallen off the lead wave. Here comes the chase pack.
I don't know if Raywood fell off. She held that one. Beautiful surf skills there from Raywood, but the chase back, this is where it gets super interesting. In the mix of that chase back, you had a couple of Maroochydore competitors. You had a Talabudra in there as well. Who's got the best surf skills? Looks like it's Maroochydore and Talabudra at this stage, second and third for those girls. And then you can throw a mix of Burleigh and Maroochydore in at those minor places as well. As who have you got through transition?
Yeah, round she goes. Raywood looking very comfortable. Has a little bit of a look at the girls. But what about this? The Black Swans. Where are you, Maroochydore, the Black Swans? And also that of Talabudra. Here's the chase now. Now, we've got to look out the back here, Duffy, to see what waves are coming. Because an opportunity here, Raywood may get held up. And if she gets held up a little bit, she'll start to drift to the left. So it's Raywood in one at the moment. We then go back to Talabudra is there, Maroochydore, and also there, Burleigh Heads, Mowbray Park. And look at that. In 7th spot, Morgan Trinker. We know how well she can paddle aboard.
Yeah, she took out the under-17 the Open State Championship not too long ago on the board, so she can really move a paddleboard out there. And it's Alana Glowowski of Tallebudgera in second spot right now. She's making good moves there on the pack, but it's still Raywood with that slight dominance on the field. She's probably got 10 to 15 meters, so she's going to be able to get herself to that can, compose herself, have a think about the process, make the decisions on the way in, pick the right wave. Because from now, it's surf skills. That's all it is from here on to the finish.
And the other thing we've got to think about too, these girls have already done today surf races, board races, iron qualification, tuplins as well. And in this age group, with the girls coming through, they've also done ski in the under-17. So as the girls head out now, we can see the swells abate a little bit, but is Raywood, she's opting to lie down. She'll go right hand in, right foot in, she'll accelerate. There's a little bow peek over right hand shoulder as well to see where the girls are. She'll turn this last can and really start to open up. She'll get the board speed up and running on the board, pick up the wind swells, and hopefully then pick up a wave to victory. But look at this performance. Her younger sister took out the under-15s a bit earlier, Bianca Raywood. Now we've got Jasmine Raywood. It's potentially the Raywood Quinella coming up.
Yeah, absolutely, but massive move here in the field from Morgan Trinker. She's gone from 10th, she's up to 3rd. It's the fried egg Kappa Southport, the navy and the yellow dot, but it's Raywood at the moment. She's still got the high rating. It's Tallebudgera Glowowski in 2nd, and then Trinker in 3rd of Southport. So these are the under-17 Ironwomen. They're going for the title at Hayden Kenny Classic. Thanks to Shaw and Partners. There's a Ryan surfboard on the line as well. There's a wave underneath the board right here of Raywood. She's going to pick up that little swell. She's going to ride that out. She's going to do it nice and safely there. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandria Headlands Beach, put your hands together for your under-17 Ironwoman champion, Raywood of North Burleigh.
Yeah, Jasmine Raywood. And what about Trinky? You spoke about this. She's done all the hard work, but unfortunately, she's going to be caught by the back markers coming through. Look at this for the sprint for 2nd and 3rd. But ladies and gentlemen, look at the excitement from Jasmine Raywood as she comes well. It was Raywood in the under-15s, and it's now Raywood in the under-17s. Well done, Jazzy. Take a bow. Oh, the carnage out the back.
Carnage galore. We've got the minor places right here as we see Morgan Trinker. She's just going to get caught. She did the hard work. Unfortunately for her, she's going to have a bit more to do, or a bit more competition at least, as the Black Swan comes through. Maroochydore, as is Tallebudgera, still in the mix. Your local club there, Burleigh Heads.